checking in on the tribe. What's going on out there? It is moments away from Mercury out of Libra and Pluto coming out of retrograde. You can feel the dominoes lining up in life. Quite a time. Yo, 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 what's cracking? You can feel all the dominoes. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I can feel the dominoes of life starting to show what's about to all happen here in our lives. Like, you can just, there's so much ready to just here. And I think it's important to take today in. What's up, Nashville? I'm in Orange County right now, California, not in LA. There's a lot going on, but I think that this is a moment for people. And I said this last night, and I said it on After Dark with Sarah. Like, take a breath today. Of all this beauty and all these things and all the things that have happened and all that's going to happen, and really just let this come in. You back from Ireland, brother? I saw you on the plane 11 hours ago. We got Shaman Derek in the house. And everybody, look out, Shaman Derek, he's got his book coming out. I think on the 15th is going to be his party, so you should be starting to see his book. It's just a time where we all need to really take a breath, though, because this is about to be huge, our life. A big shift. You can feel it. Everything's lined up already. And instead of just getting all nosedive and this is where it's going to go, like, appreciate today. Because today is this last day before we enter into this major portal shift that will never be in the place where we're at right now again. And you know what? That's something to take into life every day. But I think that this one's more important than ever. You know? This is a big shift for us all. It's a big one. And it's a beautiful one. But let's appreciate where we came from. Let's appreciate this beauty that's of right now, but even, we get so caught up in life about when the shift happens in life. It's like, enjoy the moments right between it. This is that great moment between the biggest shift we're all going to feel in our lifetimes astrologically. There will be others, but this one's the main enchilada. You know what I mean? Like, this is rice and beans with some chips and salsa, with some guac, and the mariachi band, all at once. Like this, you know what I mean? Like, this is it. I know 2020 is right here, but this is what is starting the 2020 cycle. Now, tonight, Pluto direct, Mercury leaves Libra, and Mars in a couple days comes into Libra and exits out of Virgo. So it's like all the planets except for one, Uranus, will be on the first 6 signs. We are going deep into Scorpio for months with Mercury. This is going to reveal everything. This is going to change everything. This Scorpionic energy is the final round of Scorpio from the whole decade. Because everything's happened in Scorpio. All that's left is a Mercury retrograde. And this is us cultivating all the work you did all decade. All the work you did this decade, 2010 through now, all of it. Venus this week is exactly at the positions where Saturn and Pluto met in 82 and 83. This is this is where you receive your gifts. A lot of people like to call that karma. I think that this is higher than what we think of karma. This is a new level of receiving that is beyond karmic identification realms. This is true spiritual gifts that really are beyond. They're beyond. Like, no human has experienced gifts like this before. And you can tell that they're gifts right now because the projection of the world's fears are so extreme. That means that the opposite of the true gifts are here. That it's all an illusion, this fear out there. There's so much fear. So much that's trying to take your energy down right now. There is none of that even affects your life. None of that affects it at all. Zero of it. You know what affects your life though is the fear. That's it. Like, all this stuff that's being projected media-wise, the fear of the economies and all the world governments and all this shit. Do you really think you have a part in that, in this great new mission, in this great new decade? Look at, there's the universe trying to give me a phone call, trying to stop me from this message getting out. But I think that it's time, you know, that's why I have two phones, and then it all goes there. There we go. But I just want to say, like, this is such a beautiful moment. You have to appreciate everything at this moment, because you can feel every bit of destiny here now. You know it. It's like out of nowhere too. Even though you knew, you felt it. You were like, yeah, okay. This is it. And so look at the most beautiful things around you right now, and appreciation. And even the things that didn't work out, they're so beautiful. Everything that has happened in your life, good, bad, ugly, let's not even throw it into categorizing it. Let's not even throw into categorizing it. You know why? Because it was all beautiful. All of it. All of it to get you to this point. All of it to get you to your destiny. That is what we are all here to experience. Like the movie that this reality is to experience, this is what it was all for. And so this is the most beautiful moment you can ever experience, is about to dive in. And think about when you dove into this life. Try it if you've never done it before. Like, take today to take 5 minutes and try and remember your soul coming into this reality. I dare you. Because I've done a lot of that work on myself, and I remember hours in human time, years in human time, like beyond of the reason why I came here and how I came into this reality. And even the picture I drew last week live with Kim on High Vibe that I channel drawed, like, I remember the way the portals were that I came in here, and I remember the mission, and I remember why I came through. I talk about it on that video. But I dare you to just take 5 minutes, and even if you don't get anything, or maybe you get a little smidget of something, just know that we all dove into this. And we dove in with love. We dove in with wanting to come. I know there's so much out there. Like, recently I've been hearing, and I've known this for decades in this whole spiritual thing, right? Like, people say, oh, don't go to the white light when you die, because then you'll go back into the cycle, and you want to really go here, you really want to go there. Like, your soul knows where it wants to go all the time. So don't believe this whole bullshit of like, am I making the right choice? Did I go here, and am I wrong to be here? Did I fall for some sort of, weird, karmic bullshit that pulled me in here? Because that's just creating a negative storyline right now. That's not the truth. The truth is that you are the truth itself, and that you are here because that was the truth. And there's a lot of energy that's going to try and shake you up right now and make you believe in fear. That's what's coming. Because when those dark forces out there, and they are out there, they don't want you to receive the ultimate gift. So what do? They're throwing the ultimate fear right now. Like, no! Don't let anybody get those gifts. Let's just scare the bejesus out of people. When it's all just an illusion. I mean, the astrology even says it's an illusion. Like, it's not like I'm just saying this is like, you know, it's not like I'm just Jay Shetty or something and trying to requote some person, you know what I mean? Not to put that guy down. I'm giving him love. I think he learned his lesson, you know what I mean? You know, I think he has a good intention and a good heart. So, some people might not like me for saying that, but I don't think anybody gets into this work without at least having some sort of good heart. And I think that he just lost his way. But I believe that was his great lesson. I had my ego lessons on reality shows, looking like an idiot, putting my ego first. So I have compassion for people who fuck up. Because you know what? Sometimes, and if you're in a place where you fucked up a lot right now, this is where you look at that was beautiful. That was what taught you to be better. That is what taught you to be at this point. And this is that beauty right now. So take 5 minutes today and go deep within your soul and remember coming into this reality. Don't think about coming in as a baby from a human form. Think about what was it like coming in here. Were you rushed in here? Was it a fast rush? Was it a slow, okay, I'm ready now? Was there a duty to come here? Was there, I want to have fun? What is it deep inside yourself of why you are here? There is no way that the greatest creator force in the universe of love just threw you down here to castrate you and demonize you. That's not how it works. At all. So, this is literally the diving board right now. And imagine all of your ancestors. It's important to connect with your ancestors. Even if you've had trauma with family or you don't like the lineage you came from or anything, your ancestors are always trying to connect with you. But imagine being on this diving board and all of your ancestors, all of your angels, all of the people that have always backed you in this life or every life or even in other realities or wherever the hell that is, are all smiling right now. And they're all clapping as you're about to dive into this huge change. And so you don't need to rush this, right? Like, it's all gonna naturally just take over. But we don't want to go into this pool with fear. We don't want to do that. This is a pool we're jumping into here of destiny. It's a big one. It's an ocean. It's a universe of deep connection and change in the most radical way. And we want to like soak in the love and the positivity. We want to soak in all the people around us, all the ancestors, all the energy that's around us, and say yes and jump in excited, you know? That's how you can feel it. You can feel it that intense. Craig just texted me and told me I have to call him, and I have to go anyway. I'm cheering you all on. I love you all. We're all here. We all have each other's back. All you have to do is just show up and be there for others right now in any way possible. Even if it's a high five, even if it's you're gonna be good. We all need to cheerlead each other into this pool, because tonight, when Pluto comes direct and Mercury goes into Scorpio, it's welcome to the new show. So enjoy this moment. I'm cheering you on, and don't even think of it as just like just one person. Everybody's cheering you on. Tap in. Take 5 minutes today. Where did you come from? How did you get in this reality? I dare you to take the 5 minutes to close your eyes and remember. And you'll find a lot of the keys of what to do on this next mission. I love you all very much. I'll see you all soon. High vibe, baby.